Dobar dan, dragi gledalci, dobrodošli u još jednu epizodu, a ovoga puta igramo neku novu igru koja se zove Sinking Island. Ovu igru ću ja igrati sam. Ovo je jedna detektivska igra, nešto nalik Tajne Atlantide. Ja se sjećam da igrao sam jednom sam prešao baš davno, tako da se ništa ne sjećam. Samo se sjećam da je poenta bila da i postoji neki hotel na nekom ostrvu koji tone i ima ubistvo, neko je treba da provalim koji je ubica, ali bukvalno se ne sjećam ništa dalje, tako da možemo da počnemo. Choose your game mode. Idemo adventure, zato što Race Against Time će da bude malo komplikovanije. Idemo adventure. Pa da vidimo. Hoće se čita?
This lousy weather right across the whole sector. You can't let things drag on over there, Jack.
Is it a murder?
No, I don't believe so. Walter Jones was already in pretty bad shape. The heart and all the rest of it. So, just a routine, Jack, okay? It's a routine matter, all right? I want to hear deaths from natural causes, with no stories, you understand? I don't want a crime on my hands right now, seeing my bill of health, understand?
You're the boss, Vic.
Jack?
Of course, I understand.
You're really helping me out here, you know?
Get well, Vic. See you soon.
The weather forecast is awful, Inspector. It's likely to turn into a nightmare in a few hours. Don't drag on. We'll come to get you at 4 p.m.
Okay for 4 p.m. I don't expect to be any later than necessary.
Inspector Norm, welcome to Sakura. I'm Hubert Denault, the attorney, Mr. Jones.
Okay, Mr. Dolan, let's go. I don't have much time.
Are you sure you don't want to take time to settle in? There's a room that's been prepared for you, Inspector Norm.
Unnecessary. If it turns out that Mr. Jones's death was accidental, then I have no reason to hang around here, Mr. Nolan.
I beg you to pardon me for this somewhat acrobatic descent. I had to put this ladder here urgently this morning to access the corpse. Yesterday evening, when I tried to help, poor Walter was stuck higher up in the rocks close to the edge. The waves must have sent the poor man's body rolling toward the bottom during the night. We suffered a terrible storm, you know.
Evo ga. Zaboravio sam da kažem na početku, ali neću da preskačem ovdje filmiće, igram, hoću da znam tačno šta se sve dešava, neću da mi promakne ni jedna informacija, pa da vidimo.
Inspector, I'm entirely at your service to answer any questions that may come to your mind.
Što se desilo?
Hello, Inspector Jack Norm. Welcome to your personal police assistant. Jack, this device was created to help you in your investigations. The goal of the software system is to rationalize the combination of clues, evidence, hypotheses, and deductions, which will allow you to quickly uncover the criminals. For this, your personal police assistant will store all information you will collect about the suspects during your investigations. It will remember their age, gender, and function. The incriminating and exculpatory evidence are also made note of. In addition, it will indicate in real time their geographical position in the surrounding areas where you might need to find them during your investigation. The Clue Manager will centralize all of the information that you have collected, whether it includes photos, documents, material evidence, or even suspects' statements. In your hands, you have more than a motive for matching clues that you will have collected. You also have a great tool for comparing them. This function will be particularly useful for validating the match between two prints, two footprints, or even the relationship between two pieces of an object. You can trust your personal police assistant to validate the correct hypothesis and to keep you from being misled into dead ends. This device includes a third function, which strictly depends on the two others. It is your progress manager. It divides your investigation into a certain number of precise interrogations, like different pieces of a puzzle. Your job becomes a child's game, Jack. When you know how to respond correctly to all of these questions, you will have solved your investigation.
Odlično. Ja ću samo da na brzinu zamenim stolicu u kojoj mogu da se izvalim, zato što će ovo da bude jedan dug snimak. Ja se izvinjavam. Tako. Ok, sad smo čuli šta ovde ima sve. Ovde se, ok, tu da izađem. Ok, to je kad kliknem ovde, to mi otvori. Ok, to je dobro znati.
Since the incident, I've made sure that no one apart from me comes here. I am an attorney, and I do know that the scene of a fatal accident has to be preserved to the greatest extent possible.
Dobro. Ok. Sada napokon možemo da počnemo da igramo. Ok, ovaj lik je umro. Ajde da ga pregledamo.
A nail implanted in the cheek. His attacker wasn't light about it. At first glance, the body doesn't show signs of death by drowning or hypothermia. And this injury on the forehead seems too superficial to have caused the death. It's the forensic expert's job now. It's for him to tell me what killed Walter Jones.
Ne mogu ništa da mu radim. Ajde, sad ćemo da izađemo. Sad ću samo da vidim ako mogu... to. Ako mogu samo da proverim da li je snimak ispao lepo. Ako nije ispao lepo, da odmah resetujem pa da se vratim. Ok, snimak je nikad bolji. Tako da samo ćemo da nastavimo. Bilo mi je bitno da je zvuk usklađen, da možete vi da čujete i dijalog, da nije previše glasna muzika i zvučni efekti i da možete mene lepo da čujete. Ok, sad ćemo da imamo ovde da li ima nešto, znači tu mogu samo da vidim njega.
Ask all the questions you'd like to ask. I'm at your service.
What can you tell me regarding the death of Walter Jones?
In my view, we're looking at a murder. I'm categorical, Inspector. I saw Baina push Walter over the edge. The identity of the culprit is not a matter of question for me.
Znači, on je video onu devojku iz malo pre filmića da je gurnula, ona je gurnula ovog debelog. Znači onda ima li još nešto ovde?
Tell me, did your boss have a suicidal temperament? Or was he in the habit of taking unreasonable risks? Or was he in fragile health? Could it be that following severe medical treatment he suffered from dizziness and fainting spells? What more can I say? You have to tell me everything, Mr. Noland.
No, Inspector. Physically and mentally, Walter Jones was as solid as a rock. He only suffered from a paralysis of the lower limbs, but nothing that could explain this mortal fall.
Ok, dobro. Znači, lik je invalid.
I'll take note of it.
Lik je invalid, pao je sa litice iz svoje invalidske stolice. To je ono što znamo. Sad ćemo da pregledamo tu stolicu.
First, I have to transmit my conclusions to Reeves as quickly as possible.
Čekaj, ajde da imamo šta imamo ovdje. Ok, s ovim ne možemo ništa. Return ovdje. Dobro, return ovdje i ok.
No, Inspector.
Ok, ovo može se posluša opet, to je dobro znati. Was Walter Jones' death accidental? Da li je bilo nesretan slučaj? Čekaj. Mogu to da stavim da kažem da nije i sliku njegovu.
Is Walter Jones's death accidental? The death of Walter Jones seems to be criminal.
Znači, Sad će priča ovaj moj lik.
Reeves, it's Jack. The forensic expert's gonna have work. The death seems suspicious. A fall from a few meters that leaves scratches and an embedded nail in the face. It's not all that clear, you understand?
Jack, if it's like you said, I'm afraid you'll have to prolong your stay. Sorry. I didn't want to impose this on you. You have carte blanche to confirm this. Good luck.
Ok.